What is up, beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a collective reading for anyone and everyone who decides to click on this video. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Keep in mind this reading may not resonate with you. Take only what feels right and leave the rest for someone else. Also, I won't ever reach out to you to ask you for money or to ask you for readings. Please don't get scammed. So I made it to Florida. I'm in an Airbnb for like the next 8 to 9 days, and we're going to be apartment hunting. I will let you guys know what comes of that in the future. But right now we're going to do a reading. And I wanted to talk about the little card that we always set out on our altar. If you're familiar, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, every once in a while we like to change up a card. We put a tarot card out on our altar, on a windowsill, in our car, wherever you feel called to put it, and it helps us manifest whatever the energy is of that card. The last card that we did, I don't even remember. I think it was the Temperance card. I have just been having so much go on in my life lately, and everything has been super crazy chaotic. So I haven't been keeping up with the changing of the card, but we're going to do that now. So if you guys want to change up the card, or if you've never done this before, we're going to use the Lovers. You can take the Lovers card out from your tarot deck, any tarot deck that you like, and set it out on your altar, set it out on a windowsill, in your car, wherever you feel called to put it. And this is going to help us attract Gemini energy into our life, because this is a Gemini card and we're in Gemini season now in Western astrology. When I'm filming this, it is Gemini season. The Lover's energy was originally the choice card when the tarot was first created, and that means that when this card shows up, you usually have choices to make. There's a choice between 2 different paths at least coming up for you, or that you're currently going through. So this card will help you to make the right choice. It will help you to align to the choices that you desire for yourself. And also the Lovers can represent romantic love. So if you are manifesting romantic love, this card will help that. This card will help to attract more suitors to you, more people to you, more situations and experiences to you, so that you can encounter love, so that you can have dates, things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead, set the Lovers card out. We're going to be manifesting with it at least throughout the rest of May and into June for Gemini season, and we'll change it again in the near future. All right, get a tea, a water, snack, whatever you need. And let's read your cards. I don't have any channel messages for you guys, so we're just going to shuffle and dive on into this. Go ahead and ask your guides to come through and use me as the vessel to tell you whatever it is that you need to hear at this time. Ooh, I'm seeing the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands right off the bat. So for some of you, I'm seeing a lot of like success, very quick success, like rapid success. I'm getting something about like brand deals, record deals, things like that. For some of you, coming in quickly. Some of you, I'm getting like new negotiations, new contracts, new things, new people coming in very quickly here. A lot of success. Especially if you do something social media wise, I'm getting like a lot of followers really quickly. Something about growing up in 10K or 100K, and it's happening very quickly. So you may feel this energy happening very quickly, and it could be a lot of intensity, okay? Because you're starting to channel and pick up on a lot of other people's energies, is what I'm getting. There's a lot of people around you, or there's going to be a lot of people around you. And I'm hearing you can handle this, you were made for this. Okay, yeah, the 3 of Swords. I'm getting something about finally believing in yourself again after a period of like not believing in yourself, right? I'm getting something about you finally believing in yourself, you believing that you can have that thing, you believing that you can do that thing, you believe that you can go to that place. There's this like resurgence of self-belief, and I'm getting that you had to be broken to get there. And I don't know if broken's the right word, but with the 3 of Swords, it's kind of giving some kind of like storm or some kind of rain, some kind of tower almost in your life, but it led you here. And I got this quote on my tea today that said something about storms and rain. Without the storms and rain, life would cease to be. So I'm getting that the storms and the rain and the tower moments, they made you stronger, they brought you here, and now you believe in yourself because of what you went through. Let's see where else this is going. The Knight of Pentacles. 444 on the timer when we pulled this card too, so that could be confirmation for some of you. You could be born on the 4th, be seeing that number, or be path number 4. I'm also getting Virgo energy and Gemini energy here as well, but you can be any sign. I just throw out signs in case they help you resonate with the reading a little bit deeper. But the Knight of Pentacles is such a good energy to see because it proves to me that you are on the right path. So Spirit, your angels, your ancestors, God, whatever you believe in, is saying you are on the right path. You are on the right path. Okay, and then I'm seeing something about the Moon and the Three of Cups. And what I'm getting here is like this upcoming full moon that we're about to have. We have another full moon coming up. I don't know when that is. I think it's June 3rd. I could be wrong, but I think it's June 3rd. There's going to be a full moon in June 3rd that's going to impact your life. It's going to be really good for you. There's something to celebrate during this full moon. Let's see what that's about. There also could be some kind of reconciliation energy. The number 33 is significant here. And I'm getting that you could be getting back together with a friend or getting back together with a family member. It doesn't feel like you're getting back together with a toxic ex, so that's not that story. That's not this reading. Okay, but it feels like you could be getting back together with a good friend or maybe even a lover, yeah, for some of you, but it's like we've done the healing separately so that we could come back together. All right. There's a lot of love and a lot of romantic relationship focus here for the collective for the next couple of weeks. I can see that. You're on the right path. Some of you are just going to be hearing about love a lot, or you're going to be channeling things about love, seeing things about love, especially if you're single, and it almost feels like you're being tortured. It almost feels like you're being tempted or taunted or something like that, but you're not. It's just a part of this process or something like that. You're on the right path. Keep going. Let love in is what I'm getting. I'm getting spirits asking you to be more loving, whatever that means. Whatever that means to you. You're being asked to be more loving to yourself, to others. Okay, but there's something big happening with this full moon. And I'm getting it's going to impact your finances and your career. I'm getting something about like a lot of money coming in. And then Seven of Cups to me is also giving that energy that I was picking up earlier of a lot of people coming your way, a lot of options coming your way, a lot of things to do, a lot of people to see, a lot of places to go, something like that. It's coming in for you. What's this Ace of Pentacles? That could be what you're celebrating. It could be a new job, or it could be a big lump sum of money, a big paycheck or something like that. I'm getting that you're making your first dollar, you're making your first $100 or something like that. So for some of you, it could be a new job, or you could be selling a service or a product or something like that, and you're making money off of it. Or maybe you're monetizing your YouTube or monetizing your Instagram or something like that. I'm getting something about a new way to make money, or new money is coming your way, coming in here for you. You're getting a taste of it now, but you're going to see like all of it or most of it in August is what I'm getting. You could be a Leo rising or something like that as well. But I am seeing like more money coming your way and new money and new ways to make money. And I'm getting like a lot of money. It's like a level up or an upgrade in tax bracket is what I just heard. I'm getting something about 6 figures. Yeah, and then the Nine of Cups. Maybe you've been manifesting more money. It's here, it's coming in. This is confirmation from Spirit. I'm getting it's because you've earned it, you've worked for it, you deserve it. We want you to have it is what I'm hearing. Your spirit team wants you to have this money, or they want you to have these opportunities, or they want you to have this job, they want you to have this relationship. I'm hearing Ariana Grande. I want it, I got it. Yeah, so focus on what you do want and don't focus on what you don't want. Hopefully that makes sense. Focus on what you do want, and that's it, all right? And then we're seeing the Four of Swords. I'm getting like, take it easy on yourself still, and take it slow still. You don't need to rush anything. You don't need to rush into anything. Four of Swords usually represents like peaceful resting. So I'm getting something about a good night's rest, or you're going to get a good night's rest, or maybe that's all you need is a good night's rest. If you're confused about which option to take, rest on it. You'll know in the morning is what I'm hearing. I'm getting something about you'll get a notification in the morning. You'll get a notification in the morning that either gives you the answer or that gives you like the confirmation that you need. Okay. Anything else? The Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Swords. So some of you may have been disappointed that you had to leave a job, or that you had to leave a relationship, or that you had to leave a city or a state or a hometown or something like that, but you made the right decision for yourself, because it's going to make you very successful, and it is what you asked for, it is what you want. It may be hard to let go of people, or maybe hard to let go of situations, because you wish that you could still be there for them, you wish that you could still help them, you wish that you could still have it all or something like that, but I'm hearing they'll always be there for you, or they'll always be there too. I'm getting like you can go back and visit them, or you can go back and visit those memories or something like that. I'm getting that there may have been somebody who passed away, and I'm getting that they're always with you, like an angel or like a guardian or something like that. They may come to you in birds, or something about feathers could be significant, or something about your dog may even be one of your passed on loved ones for some of you. And I'm getting that some of you may be getting a new dog. You may have just gotten a new dog. And I feel like that dog is like a passed on loved one reincarnated. Like, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you training the dog and petting the dog and loving the dog, and the dog just is always around you. Something like that. And then we're seeing the Eight of Wands. What's this about? Okay, I'm getting something about spiritual news or spiritual knowledge. You're getting spiritual knowledge. I'm hearing you passed the test. You passed the spiritual test. I'm feeling like there's been a lot of tests here, one right after the next, but you passed all of them. And the reason they all came at once is because you were ready for them. Spirit's not going to make you suffer. It's going to be like a quick thing. Yeah, the Three of Swords is quick. It's like a shot in the arm, like a needle shot in the arm, like a vaccine or something like that. I don't know. Why am I picking that up? But I'm getting something about quick recovery, quick healing, quick learning. You passed all the tests. Yeah. And I'm getting something about spiritual tests or spiritual school or earth school. You passed all of the spiritual tests. I'm getting something about you're a spiritual advisor, or you've been getting spiritual advice, or you've been giving spiritual advice. The Tower. What's the Tower? Sudden movement. All of a sudden everything is different. All of a sudden everything has changed, and I'm getting that you are the change. Because you used to be the constant in everyone else's life, or you used to be so constant and so consistent, and then you just up and changed or up and left, or yeah, you did what you needed to do when you made the best decisions for yourself. You've been making all the right decisions for yourself. The Tower is not you. I'm getting that you got moved out of the way of the Tower. You avoided some kind of natural disaster, or you avoided some kind of like eruption, or some kind of breakup, or some kind of, I don't know, you avoided something that Spirit was like, you're not gonna be a part of this. Alright, so if you just moved recently, that's why. I'm hearing you don't go down with a sinking ship. There's something about the ship was sinking or something like that, and you don't go down with a sinking ship. And I'm getting that they need to live without you, or they need to survive without you, like a group of people, family, or something like that. They need to be able to survive without you. And I'm getting that you were assisting their survival. They like needed you to survive, and you don't need them to survive. You thrive on your own, or you thrive in like a close group of friends or something like that. And I'm getting something about success again. Everything is coming full circle. I think that's a message for you too. Everything is coming full circle. And I just saw 333 as well. If you do something online, expect a lot of views, expect a lot of attention, a lot of comments, a lot of likes, a lot of follows. People are inspired by you. I'm hearing you're brave, you're courageous or something like that. And I'm getting that there's people who want to be more like you, or people who want to hear more about you or something like that. I'm hearing you're a hit, or something's a hit. If you write music, it's a hit. Alright, let's get one last card here for the collective. That's too many. I've been getting this message all day about don't go back to your past. Don't text your ex. Don't respond to that ex text or something like that. Don't go back. Also, don't go back to this old home, or don't go back to that old job, or don't go back to the way you used to do things. Don't go back. Everything you've changed is everything you were supposed to change. I'm hearing everything is perfect. It doesn't look that way right now, but what does perfect really look like? We don't even know. but I'm hearing everything is perfect. All right, last card, please, for the collective. Yeah. One of your guides is really adamant that you stay safe, or that you do something on your own, or that you do something with just a few of your friends. This aloneness card, you could be a Virgo, but this is kind of giving like isolation. You're being isolated to be elevated. You're being isolated to be leveled up, to be upgraded, because you can't do this with just anybody, or not everybody can have this, or something like that. Keep going where you're going, keep doing what you're doing, you're on the right path. Spirit is saying that. All right, that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope that this reading helped you. Sending you love. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will catch you in the next video.